We are not able to bring it all to the
Hi guys, 大家好，我是 Kelvin. So recently, I participated in the free guided tour organized by National Heritage Board in commemoration of the 78th anniversary of the fall of Singapore. In this tour, we'll be visiting the Old Admiralty House, and to me, the highlight of this tour will actually be a chance to enter the underground bunker that dates all the way back to World War II. So let's go!
A very brief explanation about what the Old Admiralty House is. Construction on it began in 1939 and it was finished in 1941. And the first resident was the family of the Rear Admiral Ernest John Schooner and his wife, who were moved in August 1941. So we are fortunate enough to have a direct entry from Mrs. Megan Schooner that helps us to visualize how the house was like, as you have seen already when you walked in from the bus. So as she came up the driveway, she remarked, "When we drove up the driveway, I was filled with foreboding by the awful orange-red tiles on the roof. And when the whole house came into view, it looked like a first-class hotel. Then we entered, and from there it's oh, how awful." So what exactly did she mean by that? Okay, so first of all, I think you can look at the tiling. Okay, so this tiling, right, is actually the original tiling. So this was a 1930s style. What happened was that basically after the war, when they moved out and the house changed hands, these floors were normally carpeted, which helps to preserve the tiling. But now with the previous tenants moving out, we are able to actually see the tiling in all its full glory. So this is called terrazzo tiles, and this finishing required very intensive labor and skill, and was very popular in the 1930s when this house was built. So it is this tiling that is actually still surviving till today, and the carpets were the ones that actually helped to preserve it. The general design of the house, as you can see, is actually designed off an English cottage. So the main attraction of it is that it's actually asymmetrical. It's not, like your standard house where it's like your standard cottage where it's basically symmetrical. The design is meant to actually make visitors feel surprised and interested as they come into the house. So as you can see. So therefore now we can just move up to the second floor. Sorry, can everyone see me? Actually, you just move forward a bit, but just don't stand too close to the door. Okay, just move forward a bit more, please. Yeah, okay, so when the Schooners moved in, they actually had servants in the house. So, and this was the staircase that they used. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, it's very narrow, and you can imagine that when they wanted to bring clothes or bring food up from downstairs, it's a very hard place to come up because especially the right angle at the bottom. So you can tell this is really it's really hard work for them last time. So if you want, you can take a picture of it, but I can't allow any of you to step into the actual corridor because it's very dangerous. Yeah. So if you want, you want to take pictures of it, it's fine, but just don't go inside. She remarked that each tree was cut down for a radius of 150 yards around the entire house. So as you can see, there's been a lot of changes after the war. Given particularly this house location on the hill, by right you will be able to see a lot more if there wasn't for the trees and the flats. And taking into account the purpose of this house, which was to house the Admiral and see the Sembawang naval base, you can understand why this house was built here and on this hill. Yeah, so you can take the time to actually just enjoy the view from here. This is a pretty okay view, I guess. But yeah, before just let me know when you're all done, and we'll just leave you back into the house. I don't think information on the walking thing. Yes. Now after the war, as I briefly mentioned just now, the house actually changed hands quite a few times. It stayed in control of the British Royal Navy until 1975. Then it was handed over to the Sembawang shipyard, and finally in the 1990s to Yishun Country Club. So if you can just follow me, one day in 1990, when the Yishun Country Club, the GM, he was operating an excavator to basically just change this area because it has changed quite a bit since its original design. And what he actually found was that when his excavator was moving around, he suddenly found a cavity in the ground and his excavator sunk in. So what exactly did he find? He actually found a bunker over there. So you can just actually come over and have a closer look at it now. So this is what he found. He found a staircase that led downstairs. And upon further exploration, he found that it was sealed off at one end and filled with earth at the other. You know that British defences in Singapore, basically, if they want to deal with bunkers, it's going to be mainly in the Fort Canning area. You know, that's when actually they huddled in the last few days before they had to surrender to the Japanese. But what we do know is that, for example, when the war was turning against the Japanese, the British actually made plans to invade through Malaysia and back to Singapore. So the Japanese defences, we assume that are actually part of this defence against the British that was going to come eventually. But we know that the Japanese eventually were bombed with the atomic bombs, and therefore they decided to surrender. One of the reasons why the Americans used the atomic bombs was to avoid bloody campaigns like this where they had to fight through Malaysia again and reclaim the land from the Japanese. So this we assume is part of the Japanese defences that they installed once they realised that they needed to actually establish a foothold here rather than just occupy the area.
Does it look like a bomb shelter?
We know that it's a bunker. What exactly it's for, actually we do not really know, but we presume it shouldn't be for too long because honestly speaking, the area down there is so small that we don't think it's really realistic for it to be a long-term sort of thing. Rather, I think it is likely that you used to definitely just shoot off bombs.
Then the white object round one, that one is supposed to be the ventilator.
Yes, correct. So as you can see that there are actually two on both sides. So partially one of the reasons why just now when it was raining, we actually couldn't allow you to come here was because if rainwater was to seep inside, you actually damage the condition of the bunker. So we have to actually focus on preserving it.
This pretty much sums up the tour. So if you like my video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, bye!